What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Today, I bring to you a highly requested video and topic, should I say. Let's go ahead and learn a little bit about this topic. As you can see, today we'll be learning about the national anthem, otherwise known as O Canada. Here we go, man. Why do I feel like I've actually checked out this video before or something similar pertaining to O Canada? You know, I kind of got the lyrics in the back of my head, man. But this video specifically was highly recommended. Please feel free to follow the Twitch down below in the description. We'll be streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. You do not want to miss out. I don't want you guys to miss out. So we got the history of the national anthem, O Canada. I thought it was like O-H. I thought it was O-H, you know. But like even looking at the title, it says O Canada. I thought that was like, you know, a typo or something. I'm like, I can't really remember it being O Canada, like with just the letter O. I could have sworn the last video I checked out pertaining to the national anthem, it had OH. Oh, wait a minute. So then does that mean it wasn't a Canadian that posted that video? O Canada was proclaimed Canada's national anthem in 1980, a century after it was first sung in 1880. Wow, 1880, okay. The music was composed by Calixa Lavallee? I hope I said her name right. He or she? And the French lyrics were written by Adolphe Basile Routhier. While many English adaptations of the song were written, the English lyrics adopted in 1980 are based on a version written by Robert Stanley Weir in 1908. These lyrics were modified in 2018 when legislation was passed to change the English lyrics. The line "True Patriot Love in all thee" or thy. Wait, is it thee or thy? Oh man, somebody please let me know in the comments. Thy sons command was changed to "True Patriot Love in all of us command." That's really long. Wait. "True Patriot Love in all thy sons command" was changed to "True Patriot Love in all of us command." Oh, I mean, it's kind of short. No, they're both pretty long. In order to make the lyrics gender neutral. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Equality, that makes sense. Etiquette concerning the national anthem. There is no specific rule as to when it is appropriate to sing the national anthem at an event. You can sing it, you can sing it at your family dinner. It don't really matter. There's no law saying that you can't sing it, you know, here, there, this time. It doesn't really matter. It is up to the organizers to determine if instrumental or sung versions of O Canada will be used and whether these will occur at the beginning or at the end of the event. You would think like every time they play O Canada, they would sing along to it. But, okay. There's just plain instrumental versions that happen to be played at these sporting events. If two anthems are to be played at an event, precedence should be given to O Canada when on Canadian soil. Okay, so in the home country, okay, at the beginning of an event, O Canada should be played first, followed by the other anthem. When anthems are played at the end of an event, O Canada should be played last. As a matter of respect and tradition, it is customary, where appropriate, to stand for the playing of O Canada. You know, for our national anthem, I see a lot of people sit down and you have a freedom of speech. There's not really anything they could do. They can't tell you to stand up. All they could do is, you know, eyeball you, give you dirty looks. I've seen a lot of people just sit down during the national anthem because, like, they don't want to partake with this country. Maybe, you know, they have their own thing they believe in or something like that. Maybe they're not from this country. Things like that. I've seen some Americans even sit down. Like, they don't stand up. Either they're just ignorant. They're like teenagers or something. They're a bunch of YNs. You know what I'm saying? They just ignorant. And they just sitting there on their phones. Don't even care. Or they just got the ones that are trying to make a stand. But they're literally not standing. They're trying to make a stand by just staying seated. Like, this is my voice. Like, all right, do you even have a legitimate reason as to why you not standing? Just pay your respects, fool. This is also the case for the anthem of any other nation, yes. While previous traditions called for civilian men to remove their hats, that's right, remove your hat, current practice carries no such expectation and leaves the decision to keep or remove head coverings to the individual regardless of gender. Traditions and practices surrounding head coverings with cultural or religious significance should be respected. True. If you're like Muslim, if you're Muslim or, Arabic, you have a certain culture, a certain tradition, and you need to keep that on. I think one is called like a turban. And I'm not a turban. Yeah. That's like the head cover. And I'm not sure what the Muslim people wear, what it's called. Shahala? I don't know if it's called a shahala. Generally, audiences should not applaud after the playing of the national anthem. Huh? Well, wait a minute. Over here, everybody's clapping and this and that, and being extra and yelling and whistling. Okay, the points of etiquette mentioned above are intended as guidelines. Etiquette, okay. There are no laws or rules governing the playing of the national anthem. Hey, look. Copyright disclaimer. Look, everybody seeing this right here? Look. Copyright. As the National Anthem Act only sets the melody and the lyrics for the anthem, musicians are free to arrange the score to suit their needs. There is no copyright. There is no copyright, okay? I'm really speaking to the copyright owners. Yeah, look, there is no copyright, okay, on the melody and the words of the national anthem, the act having declared them to be in public domain. They may be used without having to obtain permission from the government. However, it is possible to copyright the arrangements made to the melody. While the words of the national anthem may be translated in languages other than English or French, it should be noted that only the English and French lyrics are set in the act. Other translated versions do not have an official status. Let's go ahead and check out this video, man. I am really excited, guys. I mean, my goodness, like, I feel like I've checked this out before, but I guess not. Considering how highly recommended this was. The best rendition of Canada's national anthem. Oh, Canada. That's right. I'm going to keep doing the O because, look, I promise you, somebody put OH, and now I'm sitting here tripping thinking, where the H at? Is it a typo? I'm over here like, is there another video? But they all got the O. Maybe those are true Canadians posting these videos. The last one was probably an American or something. Oh my goodness. So I believe this is the, what is it? Golden State Warriors in Toronto finals game or something like that. Wait, let us know in the description. My man, the Raptors. The Raptors and Warriors, game 1. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm really excited, man. Oh.
Please remain standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Universal Music multi-platinum selling recording artists Clifton, Fraser, and Victor, the Tenors.
The Tenors. Okay, that's what they're called? That's like the group name, the Tenors? I was wondering why I said that at the end. The Tenors.
One more time for Jordan Smith and the Tenors.
Oh my goodness, man. Yo, their voices were amazing. Like, it's God-given gifts. God-given gifts, them angelic voices. Whoa, whoa, not whoa. What was that? Hey, I'm never gonna do that again. You see, we all got our own thing that we were called to do in this world, and singing wasn't it for me. If you guys enjoyed this beautiful video of us checking out Canada's national anthem, oh Canada. Hey, I'm gonna have to find that video, man. Shit, I promise you it said OH. I'm not going crazy. If you enjoyed this beautiful video just as much as myself, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Feel free to follow my Twitch in the description down below, and please continue to flood my comment section with more of these beautiful videos for us to continue reacting to, man. I am enjoying this journey, and every single day it's something new, guys. Let me know in the comments how you felt about this. Were you actually at this game? Are you somewhere in the stands? I'm talking, where you at? Now I'm trying to see, were you in the stands somewhere? Did you watch this live? Were you singing along? Like, have you ever been to an event, in like a sporting event or somewhere else, and had the opportunity to sing along, or, you know, see any, should I say, popular, famous singers sing Canada's national anthem out in public? Have you ever had that opportunity? Have you yourself or any family members had the opportunity to actually sing "Oh Canada" on this very court or somewhere before in front of an audience? Let me know. You got to be bold. Look, you got to step out of your circumference. Everyone stay safe. Once again, thank you so much for joining me today on this marvelous day to check out this beautiful video. Canada's national anthem, "Oh Canada." I can't believe we haven't reacted to this sooner. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't believe we didn't react to this sooner. Everyone stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.